Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Hemi Sanchez, aka EVILxHEMI on Xbox Live. Welcome to my channel where I will bring you game films from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with some perspective on the game from a woman's viewpoint. Yes, I am a woman. I'm probably the oldest female playing Call of Duty on Xbox Live, but that's okay. You know, gamers come in all shapes and sizes and ages and things, and I really enjoy this game. So, here we are. I'm on playing regular old TDM, not hardcore. I used to like hardcore back on in the Modern Warfare 2 days, but I am playing Team Deathmatch on standoff, you know, and I've got me a DSR 50 sniper rifle and a Cap 40 pistol, and I'm just trying to see how well I can do here. So, normally when the game starts, depending on where we spawn, I like to come here and kind of check things out. You know, kind of come to where some of the high activity areas are. If I happen to snipe a guy up here, I'll go back to the stairs, and you know, generally, if that were me, if I just got killed by some guy up here in the garage, I'd come back and get him. I'd come back at least to see if he were still there. So after I get a kill, I'll tend to watch, you know, the areas that are coming into the area that I'm at to see if somebody does indeed come back. And it looks like I do have a visitor here. He is an unwanted visitor, and he has hacked my bouncing Betty, and had to teach him a little lesson. You know, be advised, they've destroyed my equipment. Be advised, I destroyed your face. And with that guy, I think I shot him in the butt with my DSR 50. Yeah, here comes another visitor, and yeah, he got me. You know, sometimes that little gun is good, but sometimes I just can't outdo it. Now, if you kill me in there, I'm gonna kill you in there, right? That's just the whole thing that I was saying before. Now, I will not go back and let you kill me 7 times in a row. If I can't get you, you know, 1 or 2 times, if you're holed up in some place, I'll move on to other targets. So here I go, back into my little garage room here. I like to call this the upstairs garage, and that's what my friends also know it as. And I'm sniping into the store here, the 2nd floor, and you know, back in the day when this map came out, it seems like we get a lot of activity in the store, but, you know, people are on to other people's ways and things, and it's not nearly the hot spot that it used to be, although in some games it actually really can be. You see here I did pick off a guy with the DSR 50. I've got a ballistic CPU on this gun and a variable zoom, and I like the variable zoom because it gives you a nice big circle. What I don't like about the variable zoom is actually trying to snipe with it. I'll use it to see if I can see a little further down the map, but it's been my experience that with this scope here, you know, if I'm not zoomed in, I'm not, you know, I'm less likely to get a kill than when I'm zoomed out. Now, this one's not the variable scope. I haven't leveled it up yet. This, I think I had either prestige or something to that effect. So that's just the built-in scope that comes with the gun. I like the DSR 50. You know, I've tried all of the other sniper rifles. At the time of this particular recording, this is an older game that I took off my theater. But I was a 6 prestige or something like that. So I've been around the block a few times prestige-wise, and I have checked out all of the sniper rifles, and this one really resonates with me. Pet peeve, you know, something I cannot stand is people who use the SVU and spray it like if it were a machine pistol. You know, I don't understand that mentality. You want to fire fast, why don't you use a FAL or something, or, you know, some other gun. It's like bad form to just sit there and spray a sniper rifle. You see, I got 1 shot, 1 kill, and got a hit marker on somebody else, and here comes a guy around the corner, and he's trying to bomb me. You see him toss that flashbang in there and blind me temporarily. Yeah, things are, yeah, that was my fault. I did not pay attention to my surroundings and what was going on around me. And sometimes folks will toss a C4 up there or some other kind of frag or something like that and get me in a, hello. Got him there with my little Cap 40. And I don't particularly like this side of the map, you know. I feel very awkward on that side. I like the blue house, you know. I like the garage area. I do not like the store. And oh my goodness, where are these guys coming from? Yeah, it's quite a little bit of action there. I got my bouncing Betty, and oh, good thing I picked it up because he would have set it off, and we both would have been toast. Or more often than not, I'm toast and he just keeps on running. So here I go back to my house, upstairs to my bedroom, so I can see, I can snipe a fella or two from this map here, and just kind of you know, peeking in on the high activity spots, and it got me a little hunter-killer drone. Do work, baby, do work, mommy's little drone. I love the hunter-killer drones. They are just pretty freaking amazing. Got me a couple of triples and a couple of doubles, but I almost always get a kill with those things, and they're good for taking out UAVs and AGRs and the like. Over here, I'm kind of trying to keep an eye and make sure nobody gets up on me on that ladder. Following my teammates here. Get shot in the back. Dead silence. I did not hear that guy. And again, I spawn over here in this awkward place. Never used to spawn there before. Taking out the sniper rifle, sticking out the bouncing Betty. I have a care package that I want to deploy, and I'm never really sure on this map where to do it. I usually do it behind the garage on that little back pathway, like between the gas station and the farm, because, you know, I feel really exposed. There's really no place to hide out to catch one of these things, and I have lost some care packages, you know, like VSATs and dogs and stealth choppers and things, and, you know, it's really a drag when you lose your care package. You know, no matter how careful I try, sometimes I do lose one. Here I realize that my little machine gun is not the Vector, and it's not going to get those guys from all the way over there. But I did manage to get one. Put my little sentry gun down there. And yeah, the spawns would flip, so you know they're going to take that thing out right away. And saving a guy with the sniper rifle and taking that guy out there before he takes me out. And again, trying to get to my happy place, which is the blue house, and I die. Got a kill with the sentry gun. I think I only get 1 or 2 kills with that thing in this game, but that's okay. It's a nice to have, but I'd rather get my kills with a gun. Go up here in my favorite spot, and not following my own rules here. Sometimes when you get too close to the window, your gun pokes out and they can see that. I know I've seen it a bunch of times from other guys up here, and I try to stand back far enough, but not too far where they can catch me in the stairwell. And I hear some activity down there, and this is a guy using a bouncing Betty to cover his back, which is kind of a bad idea, because you see I took him out there without even setting it off. I'll try to do that rather than give away, trying to give away my position. This little Cap 40 is an amazing gun. I really like that pistol and the B23R. And here we go, picking off another guy, and getting stabbed in the back. I always feel foolish when they stab me in the back. It's like, man, I can't believe I'll let you get up on me like that. But that dead silence, you know, that'll get you. Yeah, and so will those big explosions. I think he took me out with one of those war machine things. Here I go, back up to my house and throwing the bouncing Betty in the safe location. And I generally listen for it to go off. I don't really expect it to kill anybody when I'm up here sniping. Just kind of using it as an audible alarm to let me know if somebody's up there or not, and trying to rely on those turtle beaches. So here we go. That was a close game. I didn't really realize how close it was until the game ended. You can see here I did not too bad. You know, just a standard matchmaking lobby here at 6v6, and I managed to place pretty well. Well, thank you very much for watching my first game with me, and I hope you subscribe and come back and get more daily briefings from EVILxHEMI on playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and some of my thoughts and tips and techniques and rants about the game. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Play to win.